Hello, mathematicians. We are going to finish up our study of positive and negative numbers by looking at how to divide them. You will see that the rules are very similar to what we've been doing with multiplying integers. Okay. So we're first going to start with a negative divided by a negative. All right? Just like multiplying, if the signs match, that's a good thing. So our answer is positive. The signs match. They're the same. Okay? So a negative divided by a negative, the signs match. That's a good thing. Or our answer is a positive. So let's look at a few examples. First, for number 1, let's look at the signs. We have a negative and a negative. Are the signs the same? Yes. So the signs match. That's a good thing. So our answer is going to be a positive. And now 16 divided by 2 is 8. So our answer is positive 8. Okay. Number 2. This fraction bar serves as a division as well. It is top, divide, bottom. Okay? Negative 24 divided by negative 8. First, we must ask, do the signs match? Yes, they're both negative. So the signs match. That's a good thing. So our answer is positive. And now 24 divided by 8 is 3. So negative 24 divided by negative 8 is positive 3. Let's look at if the signs don't match. If we have a negative and a positive that we are dividing. Okay? Dividing a negative and a positive, our answer is going to be negative. The signs don't match. That's a bad thing. So if the signs don't match, that's a bad thing, or our answer is negative. So number 1, 22 divided by negative 11. Let's first look at the sign. We have a positive and a negative. Do the signs match? No. One is positive, one is negative. So the signs don't match. That's a bad thing, or our answer is negative. 22 divided by 11 is 2. So our answer is negative 2. Okay. Try this next one on your own. All right, let's see what you did. We have a positive and a negative. The signs don't match. That's a bad thing, so our answer will be negative. 42 divided by 6, 7. So our answer, negative 7. Nice job. Our last set of examples involve plugging in for A, negative 9, and B, a negative 3. So evaluate means solve. If A is negative 9, B is negative 3. So we need to replace these. So instead of an A, what are we going to put? Negative 9. And instead of B, negative 3. Finish this one on your own. All right, let's check. Do the signs match? Yes. Since the signs match, that's a good thing, which means our answer is positive. And 9 divided by 3 is 3. So our answer is positive 3. Nice job. Let's look at number 2. Okay. Again, we have to plug some things in. So I have 6 plus, instead of a, we are going to put, again, a -9. Draw in my fraction bar. And for this negative b, okay, a negative b, what number is hiding in front of b here? A 1. And if I have a number next to a letter, what operation is in between? A times. So this is -1 times, and what am I going to put in place of b? -3. So a negative b is a -1b, which, because of the secret multiplication, -1 times our -3. Okay. We must first figure out what's on top and then what's on bottom before we do this divide. So 6 plus -9. 6 positives, 9 negatives. What's left over? 3 negatives. Multiplying -1 times -3. The signs match. It's a good thing or a positive. 1 times 3. 3. Now, since we figured out what was on top and what was on bottom, we can now do our divide. Let's check our signs. Do the signs match? No. The signs don't match. That's a bad thing, which means our answer is a negative. 3 divided by 3 is 1. When we plug in those values for a and b, our answer is -1. Last one. Number 3, in place of b, instead of b squared, we are going to have -3 squared. And instead of a, we are going to put -9. We must first figure out what's on top. So -3 squared, what number repeats? Right, -3 repeats. How many -3s will we have? 2 of them. -3 times -3. All over -9. So -3 squared means -3 times -3. We must first figure out what's on top. So let's look at our signs. Do the signs match? Yes, the signs match. That's a good thing or a positive. 3 times 3 is 9. All over, bring over our -9. Now we can finally do our division. Let's check our signs. Do the signs match? No, the signs don't match. That's a bad thing. 9 divided by 9 is 1. Plug those values in, simplify, and solve, and we get -1. So let's review. When we're dividing and the signs match, that's a good thing, so our answer is positive. When we're dividing positive and negatives, if the signs don't match, that's a bad thing, so our answer is negative. Nice job today, mathematicians.